witches in the green, casting spells ain't what it seems, living life inside a dream. Magic herbs fill the air, smoke is thick, heavy stare, tangled hair, don't care, enchantress vibe everywhere. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Dotted rain on the screen, gypsy witches in the green, casting spells ain't what it seems, living life inside a dream. Magic herbs fill the air, smoke is thick, heavy stare, tangled hair, don't care, enchantress vibe everywhere. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Call the name, call the name, coming strong, spirits flow, witches brew, steal the show. Rooftop nights, moonlight glow, digital stage feeling low. Bass on deep, rhythm hit, sage fun and taste that bit. Echo laughs, mind split, mystic vibe, don't quit. Lights of night, ancient song, screens light up all night long. Weed and wine feel so strong, witchy sisters loud and strong. Dotted rain, feel the flame, high as hell, no shame, living wild, play the game, rock the night, call the name. Call the name, call the name, call the name, call the name, call the name.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I hope everybody's having a good day so far.
Absolutely. Happy Memorial Day to those who are in the States.
Yes, happy Memorial Day to you guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know Basement's live. I know. But I always go live at 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
I was going to say, this is our normal time going live every day.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm going to stick with my thing. Uh-oh. I guess her phone got hot.
We also know her phone doesn't like the restream does not like her phone. Especially, and it's just basically when we go live though. Just when we go live, which is okay.
Yeah, phone hot.
Yeah, kind of figured. Yeah. You look like you're really enthused.
Oh, me? Well, there's 4 people here and nobody's talking. What's up, guys? What is up?
We got lurkers and nobody talking, huh?
Oh, I'm sharing us out.
Oh, well, there's food.
Okay. Concentrate. Thinking of concentrate. Concentrate.
Can't concentrate. You're gonna go smoke another one.
Nope. I'm going to go get water. Take my buyback.
I need to take meds.
Yep, for my ADHD. That's why I was like,
You're like, oh wait, I didn't take my medicine yet.
Yep. And I'm like, oh, that's why.
Almost every time when you feel like that, you're like, oh wait, I forgot to take my meds.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were sidetracked apparently, because usually you've done taking them by now.
Yeah.
This must be old.
Mm-hmm.
It's Boston. I was like, it's definitely old. I know Boston, but there's only like a handful of songs that I for real know of theirs. No known.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Crap.
Uh-oh. What? What kind is it?
I don't know. What's going on like that?
Strong. Hey, are you getting dishes done today? I just wondered who's gonna get them done. Did I call it or did I not? Hey
Yep.
Neil. Hey Pat.
Hey Neil. Hey Pats. How's it going, guys? Yep. All right. Good.
Cheers all.
Here's all. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm definitely feeling that in my chest. Ooh wee.
Mhm.
Nice to get some hash. Sweet.
Yeah.
Sounds
Awesome.
good.
About to be at the disco to grab some hash. Awesome. Cool.
That's why I said that's cool. He's gonna get some hash. Gotta have some hash. He says.
Have some hash. How's it going, Neil? How's your day going so far?
Speaking of, I'm gonna look up Paul Desk.
Huh?
Oh, I'm just curious of how old. I'm looking. Let's see if it'll tell me.
Woohoo.
I knew it.
Hmm?
I was gonna guess right.
What?
How old? Because of how old Yoda looks. But Yoda, if you you two, knock it off. Hysteria. Leave her alone. Anyway, Yoda is over 1,000 years old.
Wow.
I knew that. I knew he's over 1,000 years old. I was guessing. I'm like, he's a baby, but yet he's not a baby. And I'm like, I was good thing I started with 100, and I'm like, nah. I guarantee you, he's like 50 years old, something like 50 years old. I just looked up how old Goguru is. He's 50.
Ah, the baby.
Yeah, he's definitely a baby.
Interesting facts.
But yeah. Apparently, the reason why he looks like an infant is, they're obviously, we know their species slowly grows, which is why Yoda only looks that old, because he's like very old.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he's almost, yeah. He dies at 900. Still.
Still.
He old.
The old motherfucker.
Yeah, he old motherfucker. He been around for a long time. He saw a lot in his lifetime.
Yeah. Grover was roughly 50 at the start of the series. Yep.
Yeah, no, that's what I was just looking up. I was like, it said he was 50 at the beginning of the Yavin War. I've always rounded Yoda to be about 1,000. It's 900, but I've always rounded the extra 100 years, you know, whatever. And then when they die, he just disappears. He just goes.
He ascends.
He goes back to where they can't, like, where they go back to, whatever.
The Force.
Yeah. Hysteria! Girl! You've been an ass today. I swear, she is worse when she is in heat. She is, oh my god, she's something else. Hi, Bella Bella. Wisteria, you think you're hiding behind the trash? I can see you.
And the
Hey, Blue. Yeah.
um, yeah, I knew it. Of course.
Yeah. In a series, I don't think that's the movies I haven't watched yet. I haven't watched the movie with Goguru in it, so yeah.
Well, you have Disney. You can do it now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, I need to find out which one it is and watch all. I need to watch those. Yeah.
Mhm.
Jinx, oh, well, funny. Nice.
Right, Neil? ACG, we need you. We need your information.
I tell you what, Star Wars is something that Star Wars is older than me. It's older than me.
And me.
Well, it's closer to my well, not quite. It was made, I think. Oh, I was like a year old when it came out. It was 77 when it came out. So I was only a year. I was only one. I told you my cats are being assholes today. Well,
Yeah.
I can't say cats. Wisteria is being.
Yeah, Wisteria. Yeah.
She is. She's being an ass. Yeah, why are you being a butthole? Stop it.
Mm.
Yeah, that's gonna say. I thought so. 1977. Well, I guess right. I said it 1977, so I was a year old. It depends on when it came out, but I'm like, yeah. But I've even, as a kid, like, Star Wars was something to watch. You just knew. I loved, even growing up, at one point, I had I don't remember what kind of game it was. I just wanted it because it had Ewoks on it. It had Ewoks in it.
Mm-hmm.
I had little Ewok figurine things in it. No, I liked it.
Mm-hmm.
Now my brother too, the one who's 2 years younger than me, almost 3 years younger than me, he also likes Star Wars. He's very much into. He likes Yoda. Yoda is one of his favorites. His baby mama, baby Nate's mom got him one of those stand-up Yoda things, like for Christmas one year.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. My nephew's into Star Wars, so yeah.
I find that cool though. That's another thing, that Star Wars is another one of those. It brings so many different generations together.
Yeah. I agree with that. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely, Neil. Absolutely, I'm with you. Star Wars, Star Trek, and Doctor Who. Yep, absolutely.
Yeah.
I will like a lot of people found William Shatner like way like I remember when I just started to have kids, William Shatner came out with the show Rescue 911.
Oh
And
yeah.
that wasn't the first time I've ever watched. I watched when I first found William Shatner, he was Captain Kirk. He was Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk, Captain Kirk, I'll tell you what, Captain Kirk was definitely one of those. He wasn't prejudiced. He even dated when, even being a human, he dated aliens.
Yep.
Shit, the movies, when they did the movies, I really liked the guy who played played Captain Kirk. I liked him. I like him too.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
me too.
he's a good character. His personality to play that role was it's the
Yeah.
same with what's his name who plays Spock. Like
Yeah.
that dude knows how to for real act. I've always liked him. When I found him, he
You know
actually
he's gay, right?
plays. Huh?
He's gay. Did you know
I'm
that?
not. I don't. Damn, I did not
Yep.
know that. But
Yep.
it don't matter anything. But
Nope.
his acting is amazing.
I know. I love his
Is
acting.
it because he also not only does he play Spock, he
Yeah.
also plays. He's a. I want to. He plays. Who does he play? He plays a serial killer or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and I'm like I fell in love with him watching that. And
Mhm.
then also what is that series where the different people had different powers and whatnot? He played on that too, and that's where I found him.
Um,
I have the DVDs of those, the start of them, the series of. He said, Neil said, "Shut the fuck up." He was straight.
no.
Not the real, not the
Not
real
Leonard.
Spock.
Not Leonard
not
Nimoy.
yeah,
The newer
not
actor. The newer
yeah, the
actor.
newer. Yeah.
And
No,
Spock
we
was
don't.
not gay. No, Spock was not gay.
Yeah, Leonard
Bart
was not
was
gay. We knew that. Come on now. Yeah.
We know that. I meant the guy that plays him in the newest movie that came out.
Yeah, right. Blue, the kid got stuck in the freezer, or the one episode. It just makes a lot of sense, but it just kids do it. Is kids running through? Some kid was running through the house with a pair of damn scissors and stabbed somebody with the pair of scissors
Mm-hmm.
because somebody was running with scissors in their hand and holding the scissors out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, that would to me, I mean, think about it, that'd be intentional. I'm running somewhere and using that as a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Because the scissors we used to have back in the day, yeah, you would die. You would die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. That guy is. Heroes. That's the name of that series. Heroes.
Heroes. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the series. That's where I found him on. That's the series I found him on first.
Barbie, Doctor Who came out. Barbie?
Yeah, that don't surprise me none.
Yeah, Lucius, I remember that episode.
I think like some of them like
Cute.
it
I knew.
cheers.
Me trying to type, it's a nightmare.
Oh yeah, I can only
Look at
I
that
can
last
only
sentence
I
I can
wrote.
remember.
That's why I just said, fuck it.
Yeah,
Jumping up
yeah.
talk. It's easier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just about to tell you. I'm like, Neil, just come on up.
Yeah,
yeah,
now see, somebody else remembers Heroes. Yay!
Oh, I remember Heroes as well. That friggin' series was awesome.
I loved it. I
Yeah, it was actually
own
good.
what they came out with.
Nice.
It's Sulu that was gay. He's
Oh yeah,
extremely
yes,
gay.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I remember.
He wasn't gay in the show,
Yeah.
but he
No.
definitely is these days.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
And you're like, what, really?
But yeah, Mattel is doing the newest Doctor as a doll. Shurigawa.
Oh, really?
Because he was
No.
also in the Barbie movie.
Oh yeah, I thought about
Oh.
that's true.
But yeah, that guy's gone through some shit. He was raised in, I believe it was South Africa. They left South Africa because of the bullshit going on there. His family did. Went to the UK. He got
Music
jumped
now.
one night and
Yep.
literally boot fucked. He had to get a new jaw.
Ooh.
He's got a scar that runs like from his forehead down like that. You don't notice it unless it's a really close up.
Wow,
Oh.
But yeah, he's got a titanium bottom jaw.
that would suck.
Ooh.
I can only imagine how his nerves and the thing that would just.
1 second.
Yeah.
Quinn, what was the name of the TV show he was in? Sex Education. And he
Sex
plays a gay guy, of course, in that one as well.
Gotcha.
A flamboyant. But the guy's got friggin' energy, emotion. Like, he's a great doctor. I think he fucking suits Doctor Who perfectly. Because I remember a lot of the old doctors, the original doctors, and all of them had emotion.
I really liked the UK guy. I can't. David Tennant. David Tennant ended up being one of my favorites. Oh, that is so cute.
Oh,
I'm
that's
jelly.
cute.
I'm jelly. That's cute.
There's multiple Loki on his chest.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
got Loki. Nice.
Vote Loki. Vote Loki.
Ah. Hell yeah, Grogu. Vote Loki. Loki's one of my favorites. I like Loki.
If you haven't watched it, sorry if there's a little bit of spoilers here. I'll try not to. But that series was awesome, and they finished it off fucking epically.
Are you? What are you talking about? The Star Wars?
The
with
Loki
Grogu?
series.
Oh no, I haven't. I need to watch. I wanted
You
to
need
watch.
to
I'm gonna
watch
start
that.
watching it.
You need
Yeah,
to
because
watch
I
that.
like Loki. I
The
like
thing
him
is-
anyway.
The thing is
Hi, James.
with the Marvel, you have to watch it all. If you
Oh,
want to
yeah,
get the
absolutely.
full story, you have to watch all the series, all the fucking TV shows and the movies to get the full story.
Yep.
They did such an awesome job with it in that way.
Yeah, and I like that Loki
good.
actually played. Tom actually played Loki in the TV series. That was another thing that I really liked. Because for me, when
But they
he
did a
became
lot of
Loki,
that through the whole thing. Like the
Yeah.
same characters were coming back, even in the cartoons. Those characters were coming back to voice the cartoon characters of themselves.
Yep.
on
Yeah,
the
I've
most
noticed
part.
that. Yeah, I've noticed
Right.
that too because the what's his name who plays Hulk. He does a lot of the cartoons now. If they do the Hulk, he is the voice of.
Uh, what the fuck's his
It's
name?
Peter, isn't it? Peter something, isn't it? Peter something.
I I think so, possibly.
I'm gonna look it up. I can't remember because
Yeah.
Clark Gregg does the voice of Coulson and is Coulson the actor. Uh, he's great. Like he does all the voicing for Coulson. He is Coulson. In my mind, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
what the cartoon is, that type of thing. I see
oh, okay,
him.
my bad. It's
Mhm.
Mark Ruffalo.
That's it. Rufio. Rufio.
Rufio, yeah.
Don't say his name wrong or he'll get Rufio with you.
And Eric, because there's that Hulk, but the other Hulk is played by Eric Bana.
Yeah, the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I tell people that all the time. There's a difference between the Hulk and the Incredible Hulk. I said their stories are a little bit different.
The thing is, I also remember the Hulk series back in the 70s.
Well, so do I. I remember that one too.
Yeah.
That's
And that's with Bill Bixby and Lou Ferrigno as
yeah, that's
the Hulk.
Frigno. Yeah. I remember it's like telling the difference between Incredible Hulk and the Hulk. The two difference was
I liked that they brought Ferrigno back for the last Hulk movie. I believe it was. He was just a security guard.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, you're
But
right.
him and friggin' oh shit, the creator passed away. Both of them kind of spoke for a minute in that one. Stanley.
Oh.
See, I was gonna say Stan Lee. I couldn't. I knew what
Stanley.
who you were
I just
thinking
needed to
of.
wait for my friggin' brain to catch up.
Yeah. Because Stan
It's like
Lee,
it's
he
busy
did a-
fucking flipping through the boxes, going, where's that name? Where's that name? I had to focus on something else for a second. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he's in a lot of Iron Man movies. He speaks in Iron Man movies. There's a
Stanley
couple
was
of
in
them.
every single movie.
Movie,
that he
yeah, every
made.
movie
Both.
he did, yeah, every
He was
movie,
also
yeah.
referenced in movies after
And
his death.
yeah, after his death, he still referenced in
Yeah.
movies,
Yep,
and still is.
Yeah.
and that's cool that they've
love that.
done that with him. you
Even
know.
in his original, even in the Trial of the Hulk back in 1978 ish.
I'm gonna say 78. That's what I was thinking. 78. I think you're right.
He was one of the one of the jury. Stan Lee was one of the jury members.
Oh, okay.
He was such a fucking young man. Most people wouldn't even recognize him.
Wouldn't even reckon it. Yeah, absolutely.
But that guy that played the Daredevil in that one was fucking awesome. He wasn't actually blind, but he played an awesome blind person.
Yeah.
He played the classic Daredevil, which was the black outfit with a black bandana.
Interesting.
Like his sense of touch was so acute that he could even read what was written on paper with a pencil. He could fucking read it with his fingers. It's like, damn, I wish I could do that.
Didn't though the Daredevil that ended up didn't like the actual story of that happened because he ended up in a grounds where a toxic waste ended up in blinding him. Isn't that
Well,
technically?
what it was he was just a kid fucking skateboarding and shit around.
Oh yeah,
And
that's right.
a truck had friggin' almost tipped over and splashed him.
The toxic whatever.
And it made it, yeah, it was carrying toxic waste and he got splashed and it made him go blind. But then he realized he had other abilities.
He the other hearing and he could see things with the sounds and that would be interesting because that would be also scary at the same time because like the
And
noises
also
he could hear, he could see
his
like
strength and
piercing.
balance increased. Like his agility increased because of it as well.
Yeah, it was interesting. Yeah.
Mhm.
It doesn't make him superhuman, but it makes him a tough motherfucker.
Yeah, because his even rain, like he said, he loved that was one thing he loved listening to the rain because he could actually see it rain because
Well,
of the way it did.
in the one movie there, he took Electra up on the roof during the rainstorm so he could see her.
Yeah.
Oh
Because
yeah,
as the
yeah,
water
that's
was
right.
hitting her
That's
face, he
right.
could totally see her entire face.
That would be that would be
Right,
just
right.
amazing. Hey,
Hey,
OG.
OG.
And yes, Daredevil is one of my favorite characters.
And yes,
Go figure.
happy that
Yeah, right. So where do I start with
I'm
the
Daredevil.
series with
Happy Memorial Day.
the Star Wars? Where do I start with that?
With Star
With the
Wars, you
newer,
start.
with the newer. I already got the older stuff. I've watched.
Yeah,
I haven't owned those, but the
do the
newer
old
ones,
stuff.
the new stuff is like,
Again,
where do I begin?
I wish we could friggin'. I wish ACG was here. Like he would be able to tell you exactly what direction to go.
Gotcha.
That guy knows Star Trek, Star Wars inside out and backwards. He knows it all. If you talk to Gam Pro, he could probably hook you up with ACG and be able to let you know exactly what to watch. Yeah, my favorite stuff was Doctor Who, Star Wars, Star Trek. Back when I was a kid.
Right.
yeah.
I think that's still kind of cool. That it's like that's something, you know.
Well, Doctor Who is the oldest running sci-fi.
Yep, it sure is. Yeah, I do know that.
Yeah,
That is,
it's
yeah,
amazing.
it is one
It
of
just
the
past 60 years.
BBC's longest running series that they've had.
And it was written by a Canadian.
Yep.
Yep.
And the actor is a British actor. Most of them, different ones of them, not all of them, but a lot of them have been British. It's just like
British
when
film.
David Tennant did it, but a lot of people.
Oh, the Ninth Doctor married the Fifth Doctor's daughter.
Oh wow.
David Tennant married Peter. Oh fuck, what's his name? I'm blanking on his name. It's Peter something. There's the Collins, Baker. Shit. He actually became the owner of it at one point too.
Yeah.
The director of it. Nah, I'm totally blanking on the name now. Because I'm concentrating on it too hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you're trying to think of it, you're not gonna. That's I do the same thing. But
How
yeah,
is everybody today?
Good. How about you?
Doing good.
That's good to hear. Good to hear.
Yep.
I am puffing on the root beer float. Or no, not root beer float. It's just root beer distillate.
Nice.
Disposable.
Oh, just nice.
Nice. What are you smoking on, Blue?
Oh shit. Blue Dream cartridge.
Nice.
I have some diamond infused joint left from Oregon that I picked up last weekend.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Those diamond infused, they got a nice kick to them.
Oh yeah. We had my aunt had once given us some diamond infused shake from California. Oh man, that was like my favorite. It
Like
was so good.
it's shake, but once you add the diamonds to it, it kicks it up. It's like, who cares if it's shake?
And it
Mm-hmm.
even had like big diamonds in it, dude.
Yep.
Hey,
It was
Marshawn.
nice.
Cheers,
I
Sean.
also moved already.
Cheers, Marshawn.
Worky, worky, diggy, diggy.
Yeah, right. Worky.
I'm off of
Yeah,
worky
Marshawn.
worky.
Yeah, good.
I have to look at mine every lot because this is the first time that I've ever smoked a mix, but I've never smoked anything with gelato before. It's gelato 41 and white runs.
Nice. It's a
Nice.
good mix.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I like it.
I'm smoking on um now.
You have so
Frank
many
wants to
choices
come say hi.
anymore.
Oh.
Ah.
Hi, Frank. What, Frank, right?
Aw,
Yep. Say hi, Frank.
Got it.
he's not.
Kitty, meow.
So how'd you like the citrus pie?
Love the citrus pie. I'm like consuming it very carefully because I don't want it. I don't want it to end. I just
No,
love
you just
how
want to curl up in a
smooth
ball.
it is. It's so smooth.
That's what Monkey Man said too. He said it's so smooth and it hits so nice.
Yes.
How the hell did you do that, Neil?
You're like, I just grew it.
Just a blind guy growing here. I didn't do nothing special. Gave it a little bit of love.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say you give it a little bit of love. You took care of it. That's all you did.
All right, Frank, I don't want you to lay on me. I love you, dude. Go lay over there.
Come on, but you're nice and
Yeah.
warm.
But you're made of warm. That means lay.
I have my heated blanket on, and he's like obsessed with my
Oh.
fucking heated
Well,
blanket.
yeah.
Okay.
It's made of warm.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're extra warm. Oh yeah, absolutely.
How do you even get that
Right.
cat off of you at that point? Like, surprised it's not like a boomerang. Push the cat away, just makes a circle, comes back up on the.
Shit. All right, I'm just knocking shit over now. Okay.
I've known. I last couple of months I've
Oh my
really
God.
noticed how that is myself. I'm knocking over more and more shit. I need to be more and more careful moving around.
Right.
Everything's slipping into the fog.
Oh no.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Neil.
Yeah.
It's bound to happen sooner or later. I'm glad I chose later than sooner.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Originally, they told me by the time I was 20 to 21, I'd be fully blind.
Oh.
So you actually got time and being over 50. Yeah, you're doing pretty damn good.
Yeah,
Right.
I was considered blind for a long time, but it hasn't really
Ooh,
been
look at
an
that.
issue until
Look at
the
those
last
nuggies.
6 years, 5 years.
Nice.
My bestie gave
Okay,
me
Neil.
some. All right, take me off of here.
She's like, I'm done. Get me off of here.
Right. My bestie gave me some pot.
Good. I'm glad.
Hey, that's what besties are for.
Right. He's the bestest bestie.
Good.
Here's a nug of the violator.
Nice.
Nice.
You see how big that is? Like,
That
I
is
see.
nice.
That looks nice. You can see the details too. Nice.
so I can get up close enough to get focus.
There we
Ooh,
go.
Look at there.
Wow.
Nice.
Awesome. That looks
Look at those. Look at the pretty. Look at the pretty colors.
Oh
Look at
yeah.
the frost on that.
Yeah, so
Holy
the
crap.
frost looks pretty.
That's
Yeah.
violator weed. I'm almost
Wow.
out of this.
Nice.
I had 4 ounces of this at the start. I think I have 1 more ounce after this one, maybe.
Okay.
Modified skunk.
Neil. Boom, Neil. Marshawn says. That's cool.
And this is the modified skunk.
Love it.
Nice.
God knows how this stuff hits.
Yes.
Come on, focus, damn it.
There you go. Perfect.
That's another really frosty one.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. I was gonna say another frosty one that I've seen the strand for, the Fruity Pebbles one. That for real has got some for real frost on it. It looks nice. It looks
shit.
pretty.
If you see some of the
Yeah.
stuff that Willy Wonka friggin' grows over there, holy shit. That shit is so friggin' frosty. It's like, man, how the hell did you do that?
Right.
He's got a green thumb. Damn, does he ever have a green thumb?
That's cool
Yeah.
though when people have green thumb to do shit like that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got some of us that can't grow. We
Yeah.
I can grow them for so long and then yeah.
And here's some of my forbidden fruit.
Nice.
Nice.
It's pretty friggin' larfy, but it's still smokable.
Yeah.
Hey, that's all that matters. It gets you high, so what else does it matter?
Yeah.
Weren't super big nugs, but here we go.
Yeah.
Nice. I like the orange strands out of that. The
Yeah.
orange strands out of that. That's nice.
That's one of the things with the forbidden fruit. It did have some reds and some oranges in there. It's fucking beautiful to look at.
Yeah, that's
It
like
is.
neat. You got all kinds of little strands of orange just like sticking out of that. That's neat.
And I don't make my buds look all pretty. I just fucking pluck them off, throw them into a friggin' container.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Mhm. Hey.
Some
why
people
not?
sit there with the scissors
More
and
weed?
try to make it all look all pretty.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Smoke it
nah.
all anyway.
Nah.
It all
Exactly.
goes the same. It gets consumed the same way. So
Yeah, exactly.
Up in smoke is where I want to go. Or as Willie says, roll me up and smoke me when I'm gone.
Mm-hmm. And I'm using the tray that Marcel made me.
Nice.
Yeah, the cat.
Like as far as I know, right off the top of my head, I still have 10 ounces of weed.
Okay. That's good.
That's just what's in bags, actually. That'd be the forbidden fruit and citrus pie. And there's 1, 2, think there's 4 jars also still in
Oh
there.
wow.
So that'd be another 4.
Oh, no.
I think another 4 ounces. Damn.
Awesome. Yeah, you see what you smoke and you're like, damn.
Right.
Do I really
What?
consume that much? When you realize how much weed you consume, you're like, damn.
Oh, right.
Well, it's like right now I have 5 ounces of hash as
Damn.
well as like 12 ounces of weed, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
I shouldn't have to buy any for a while.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll be growing before I run out.
Make yourself known again.
Oh.
Wisteria. What are you doing? Yeah. Hi. I see you. You don't need to tap me with your paw.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, they do.
Yeah. Really
I
good.
see you.
Just to make
but
sure
here,
you're
I
real.
gotta tap you.
Just make sure you're real. Boop. Yep, you're real. Okay.
Right.
So the joint I sent you out, did you smoke it all as a joint, or did you break it up after a couple puffs?
I broke it up after a couple puffs. Yes.
That's all good, as long as it still got you high.
Oh my god, it got me high. Meh.
I think I do a pretty good job of mixing the hash in.
Yes. Yes. Holy fuck.
She probably slept very well.
I did. I slept very good that night.
That's why I like hash. And I finally lay down at night. Holy fuck! I just
Yeah.
sleep for a good 4 or 5 hours, then up for more.
Yep.
So Rick has had an absolute blast in Canada.
Yeah.
We heard. I think he seems like he had fun.
Last update I heard was over on I Love Weed Live, and he was like a half hour from the border.
Ah, okay. So he's probably already past the border by now.
One would hope, and hopefully
Yeah.
it through well. Gwen had to help me with my friggin' tubes this morning. I went to pick up the box. My hand twitched, and I sent the box flying.
Oh.
And the tubes went everywhere.
Well, I'm sure.
Trying to put those fuckers back into the box.
Oh man.
I couldn't do it by myself.
Oh hell no.
But with Quinn's help, we got it done.
Oh,
That's
good.
good.
That's good. I'm glad they're there to help you.
Only had like 8 tubes already used, so I was like
A full pack.
190 or so on the floor.
Yeah, I can Oh,
Oh
I can only
no.
imagine that would have been yeah.
Yeah, it would have been a mess.
Life has definitely gotten more interesting.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah.
Definitely not as spry and able to do things as I used to be. I got a bad habit of knocking shit over these days.
Oh.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
Yeah.
Gotta learn to move slow.
Yes. But I gotta tell my dad, and he's like, I am. I'm like, are you? Are you really?
are you really?
He's like, no. And I'm like, mm-hmm.
Slow down, old man. You don't need to be rushed. Don't
Yeah,
need to be in a rush for nothing.
nothing's going anywhere. Here's mine.
It's like that song says, "I'm in a hurry to get things done, and I don't know why."
Yeah. Yep. That country song. Yeah.
I'm in a hurry to get
Forget who it's
things
by, but
done. Oh, why? Oh,
don't know why.
rushing till
Rushing,
I
rushing, no,
get it done.
all I have is this time, 'cause I am in a hurry and don't
Why?
know why. I only know that kind of country because my mom in the '90s. That's like she would listen to Shania Twain, and she would listen to
Right.
I listened
Garth
to just about
Brooks and
all of it.
Brooks and Dunn.
Yep, same. I
Yeah.
did too.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
I did
yeah.
too.
All the '90s. Alan Jackson is her favorite. She saw him twice, I think.
Yeah, there was a time I did here and there. Like I still do. It's like a lot of for me is I like listening to
These
the
boots were made
upbeat.
for
The
walking.
thing is more upbeat instead of the sad songs that you hear with
Yeah,
country.
yeah. My dog ran away. My cat ran away. My wife
my
left
my
me.
radio my radio's broke.
Or my truck. My truck is
My
broke.
truck broke down. My dog died. My wife left me. Played
Yeah,
in
like
reverse.
Mhm.
Gets everything back.
yeah, right. I'm go, and the thing is like they talk to divorce. Like I'm going through the big D and don't mean Dallas.
Mhm.
It's a fine time to leave me, Lucille.
That's where you live.
For hungry children, not a crop in the field. There's an old one for yous.
Yeah.
Shit, that one was old when I was a kid.
Mhm.
Hey, Dot.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you a message with some emergency contacts in case I'm gone longer than a week next time
Okay.
or for any reason.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. But I'm going to go.
Okay.
Take
Love
care.
Have a good day, guys.
You too.
You too.
Later. Now she's whining at mom's door again.
Nice, Neil. Nice burn.
Well, not the best burn, but holy fucking
Well,
greasy.
yeah. Hey, Zuzu. Hi. Hi. Oh, sucky. What? 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 Sucky. What did you do? Hi.
and they did a part season finale of Doctor Who
Oh.
Saturday night.
Ah. Okay. Mm. Mm. That's cool.
And they brought back one of the older characters again.
Ah. Zuzu, no. That's enough.
Mama said no. Stop.
Zuzu. No. Not. Not. Oh, good. Good. I find some attention. I got your itchy scar. Right on his cheeks.
Right on his cheeks.
So the oldest known village has now been found in Canada,
Oh,
in
really?
Saskatchewan. It's been carbon. One of the fire pits has been carbon dated to 10,700 years.
Holy crap.
To what they found so far, they know it wasn't just a seasonal hunting village; that it was
Okay.
a full
What was it?
time, full year, like year
Village.
round village.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And they weren't expecting to
Interesting.
find one that was that old. Anyway, they found it this
Mm-hmm.
spring
Huh.
during the melt
Wow. Hmm.
along the
Interesting.
Saskatchewan River.
No, is this
Interesting.
kicked out?
I listen to all kinds of stuff. I really do. My interests are far and wide. I like to keep myself educated in many, many, many subjects.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Even though even though my
Martha.
site's basically gone, I will still listen to
Right.
stuff
Yeah. Yep.
as best as I can, just to
Mhm.
freaking have just something to listen to.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shit, I think sometimes when I listen to stuff, sometimes I remember it better than I do, whatever, even if I'm just listening to it. I think that we have a memory thing when it comes to that. Anyway, I think it's that way because that's how and why we remember music lyrics.
I don't know, Marshawn. Marshawn asked, was there the wetland area? It preserves better in wetness.
I can't
Question mark.
remember if it is or not, if that one was, but it was right along the river, and it was a fluke that they found it. To what I'm understanding.
It wasn't something they were looking for, basically.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't really something they were looking for, and it's been an amazing discovery so far. They've taken over 270 friggin' different artifacts from it so far. Bone needles, stone axes, stone knives. They found lots of stone flakes from making weapons and knives, spearheads, arrowheads.
Sounds like it really was preserved for real, like for real, really well. Considering it has all that stuff, that means it's never been looted or anything. It's just sat there and frozen in time, literally.
Yeah, it was literally underground. We're finding a lot of areas like that. Even in this town, like I think it was 15 or 16 years ago, they found where a native settlement had been. And so now it's all fenced off. They have historical people coming in every year, fucking doing all kinds of shit there. Then they got to fucking cover up the whole area before winter hits to preserve anything that's in there. So it's a major headache
Oh,
in
yeah,
every winter.
absolutely.
But 10,700 years. God
Right.
damn. That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
And that settlement was there. The Great Lakes weren't.
Mm,
The Great Lakes weren't really a thing at
Right.
that time. Oh, they weren't great. Anyway. But yeah, I've been doing listening to a lot of the history stuff. A lot of the new stuff where they're finding new fossils and new things in the permafrost as it's melting.
Makes sense.
yeah.
There are some amazing discoveries
Well,
that
I was
they're
going to
making.
say here
It's
too.
cool.
I was going to say, if I remember it correctly, there's been discoveries in the thing with the ice melting places. They're finding ships that were lost, that were stuck in the ice.
Yep.
Yep.
And something totally on the opposite direction of that. They've come up with a new robotic horse that runs on hydrogen.
Really?
And it's basically you can ride it, fucking all that.
Wow.
Except it's a robot. It can fucking take you all to places and shit
That's
like
cool.
that. Who the hell was it that made it? Kawasaki. You know, the guys that made the fucking green motorbikes
Yeah.
from those guys. Those guys made a robotic horse that runs on hydrogen. I think that's
is
cool as shit.
Mhm.
That is. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream here.
All right, everybody. Later.
Not a problem.
Take care, everyone. Thank you for coming, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.
Remember to hit that thumbs up.
All right.